Are we recording? 3, 2, 1. Hello, this is The More. Welcome. I don't have an introduction to this program. We started this program a year ago with one of my colleagues. His name was Muhammad. We started this program a year ago, exactly this month, a year back. It was March 2018. We recorded about 3 episodes, I think. We aired those episodes, and it was all right. Now I'm back with another co-host. It's a female, and she's pretty young, and she's very talented. She has a lot of things to talk about, and I'm going to be your host as usual. Her name is, I'm not sure about her name, because I saw 2 names, Perdto and Diana. Right, because the account that you sent a message to me was Diana Simpsons. So my first question is, why Diana Simpsons?
That just suddenly came up with Diana Simpson. Yeah,
Why?
I didn't have any kind of special reason.
Is it like Simpsons, the show Simpsons, or anything else?
It's not like that. Yeah, it's not about that.
What? Oh yeah, you need to talk louder because the sound engineer is telling me yes, you need to talk louder. Sure. All right, so Diana Simpson, which one would you rather be called, Diana or Perdto? Perdto, right? Yeah. Okay, so the other question is, people usually have difficulty calling me by my first name, and how would you like to call me? That's difficult. You see, that's a challenge. That's a challenge right there. Would you like to call me Mehdi?
I don't know.
Can you call me Mehdi?
It's a little bit difficult.
It's a little bit difficult. It's very difficult for people to call me Mehdi because of the, the image I create for people. Yeah, but I want you to call me Mehdi.
Really?
Yes. Because Mr. Yadagari would be very, very uncomfortable. Okay, so my name is Mehdi, and this is Perdto. She's 18 years old, 17 by the format of Iranian 17 plus one how many days?
Yeah, that didn't happen.
All right, it didn't happen. Yeah. So, she's 17, 18 years old. I'm about 10 years older. So we're gonna continue this program. As you guys might know, those who've listened to the podcast before, this is called The More because it does not have a particular topic to talk about, because we're going to talk about basically the more of everything. There's going to be songs, movies, games, personality, cultural, and so on. If I remember correctly, the first episode we did was called A Shitload of Cultural Obligations, which we talked about, social obligations where Iranians had to follow, like Taruf and whatever there is going on here. But today I prepared absolutely nothing. You just came here. I wanted to get to know you. I wanted to ask you some questions, and you can also ask me some questions because we're going to get to know each other more and more every session. So today you are covering some songs for Halsey.
Yeah.
And why do you choose Halsey as your go-to singer?
She's strong because I feel like she has a great personality. She gets whatever she wants. I feel like, she's intelligent, she's smart, and I like the way she just sings different kinds of songs. It's special in my eye. And I feel like I can cover them because, the last song I covered was East Side. I don't know if you just heard
I heard that.
Yeah.
That was very beautifully covered.
Yeah, I mean, I could just feel the song, so much. I'm sure if Halsey didn't write it, I could do it, I guess.
I see, right.
Yeah.
So, I'm being told that you need to talk louder because, maybe you need to just step a little bit forward.
Sorry, I'm not
so, Halsey is basically, how old is she?
I don't know.
27,
maybe. Yeah.
I think she's 27 years old. The thing about Halsey is her signature is her voice.
Yeah, exactly.
The type of voice that she creates when she's singing is quite different from the other singers.
Exactly.
And because she didn't used to be very popular a few years back, and now she blew up and she became popular. And I just checked her monthly listeners on Spotify. She has 38 million.
Wow.
More than 38 million monthly. That's a lot. That's quite 10 million more. 10 million more than Eminem.
Wow.
That's disappointing. No. That's very disappointing. We're going to get to Eminem
all right.
later. But so Halsey is your favorite pop artist?
We can't say, not totally. Ed Sheeran is.
Who?
Ed Sheeran.
Who's that?
Oh my God, really?
Who's that?
A guy.
A guy?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Right, so the guy with the weird ginger
curly hair.
I see.
Yeah,
he had a song.
Shape
what is that? Huh?
What was that? Shape of You.
No,
Perfect.
Actually, he had a song. Let me check that for a second. He had a song with Eminem called. I have palsy here. Riverside.
Yeah.
River or Riverside. River. Something like that. Yes, that was a very popular song.
I liked it so much.
Back in 2017. Yes, that was the album. That was the Revival album by Eminem.
Yeah.
It didn't receive a lot of positive criticisms, but I liked it. Right. So, who's your favorite rapper?
Eminem. That's
Eminem.
That's
yes,
for sure.
I would basically stop recording right now if you didn't tell it was Eminem. So, why do you think Eminem is the best rapper?
He's super duper intelligent. He's a lyrical genius. You know, he's just. I don't know how to describe his personality. I like him so much. You know, he can just get through everything very well. Like, yeah, he's just.
Can you a little bit? Is this perfect?
Louder,
sound engineer. Is this better?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Sorry, I'm not really loud. You know, because I think.
No, it's not. It's not that you're not loud. It's that I'm too loud.
No, it's not about that. You know. I think, you know, when someone speak a little bit like slower, a little bit like a mellow voice, but a mellow one, I think it will leave such a pretty good impact. I don't know why. It just, you know, people would just listen to you more like.
So you're basically saying that people will not listen to me because
saying,
I'm not speaking.
No, it's not like that.
I'm kidding. I'm just putting you in a lot of pressure because right now you're not very comfortable.
No, I'm good.
Right. What's my name?
Wow.
What's my name? You see, that's what it is. This reminds me of an episode of Breaking Bad. Have you watched it, Breaking Bad?
Yeah, a few episodes.
It's in one of the episodes, it says, "Say my name." Say my name.
Yeah, all right.
So what's my name right now?
All right, come on. It's Mehdi. All right.
Oh, that's great. That's good. That's a good start. That's a good start. People actually have a lot of difficulty calling me my first name.
Yeah,
I don't know why that is, because of how I look when I look at them. Doesn't matter. So Eminem is your favorite rapper.
That's right. Because of his personality, because he's so intelligent, you know, he's a lyrical genius. All in all, he's just, you know, he's special.
Can I ask what's your favorite or what your favorite songs of Eminem's are?
Wow, that's a really hard question.
Can you give me like a top 3?
Top 3? Wow, that's unfair.
You gotta give me a top 3. I'm gonna write them down.
Really? Okay.
Top 3. Tell me right now.
I'm gonna go with Lose Yourself.
Lose Yourself, okay.
And, wow. Okay. I'm gonna go with, Stan.
Stan, not a favorite.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the, you know, Love the Way You Lie.
Love the Way You Are. Sorry. Can you drink some water?
Yeah, sure.
There's water to your... We're not allowed to drink water in this month, but, you know.
Is it that bad, really?
Right. So, Stan and Love the Way You Are.
I'm Not Afraid.
I'm Not Afraid.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically...
Oh, God, there's so many songs.
This is like, you know, you need to stop right now because these are all pre-2010 because I believe that Eminem has 3 sides to himself.
Oh, I like that. Wait. Without Me.
Without Me. Oh, Without Me is also good. Yes, Without Me is 2002.
Yeah.
Yes, 2002. So this is pre-2010 era. So Eminem has 3 eras. One is pre-2010, one is 2010, the other one is post-2010.
Exactly.
What I like about Eminem is post-2010.
Exactly.
Because why? Because 2010 he released the album. What was the name? The song that he had. God, I forgot the name. Let me check for a second. Sure. He had a song with Rihanna. Monster. It was in 2013. Actually, it was Marshall Mathers LP2, but the episode before that. I actually love how he sounds after 2010.
Yes,
like
exactly.
his voice is
totally changed.
It has changed quite a bit in 2013, and right now his voice is just great. It's perfect.
Yeah, I get
what I love about Eminem is that he used to focus on the fun aspects of his music and his music videos prior to 2010. Exactly. But after 2010, he focused more on his lyrical ingenuity. It's just amazing how much of a great lyricist he is. Have you listened to a song called "The Evil Twin"?
it's kind of familiar, you know.
It's from an album, Mushroom Mathers LP2 2013, Evil Twin. It might not be a favorite to you because you like these songs, but that song, just check the lyrics, put the lyrics in front of you, and then listen to that song. And listen to Survival.
I like that one.
It's amazing how he plays
totally
with the words. It's just Evil Twin is my most favorite by far.
Right.
But yes, there's Until I Collapse, Till I Collapse.
Wow,
Till I Collapse. That was like Evil. Basically, Evil Twin is like a second version of Till I Collapse. Or Survival and Evil Twin are basically the same. He's dissing everybody, and I love disses in rap music. All right, perfect. So that's perfect. We're on the same page about rap music. Let me ask you about your movies. What genre of movies are you interested in watching?
Wow. I guess if I should choose, I'm gonna go with horror, mystery, like action, science fiction, these kinds of. Like I don't like drama like so much because it's not really my type.
So why do you pick horror, mystery, and so on? What is the appeal to those movies?
I like them, you know. When you watch drama, it's like, you know, I'm not a romantic person, not really. Yeah, not like mostly girls are.
Yeah, most teenagers.
Yeah.
Well, you're not a teenager anymore, but you know.
I am.
You're not a teenager.
Yeah, okay.
Stop being a teenager, please.
Why? It's a beautiful time. Yeah, anyway. So, I just like it so much. Because, you know, it's just...
Do you have a favorite actor or actress?
Yeah, of course. Ryan Reynolds is my favorite.
Ryan Reynolds, the
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
I like Deadpool so much. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. His humor, his everything. Wow, you know. Yeah, and let's go with. Well, a lot of people are in my head. I'm gonna choose who will be good.
What about actresses?
Actresses. Well, you know, I mostly focus on men, you know? Yeah, like a male actors. I mean, actors, just, because I am a female. So, I mostly will focus on men. So, if I should choose a girl, she would be, let's say, wow. Yeah, I'm going to think about it. I'll tell you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, my next question is about video games.
Video games.
Is that I previously asked you about video games a little bit when you came to my office, and you told me that you're not much of a video gamer.
I used to be.
You used to be.
That's a shame, you know.
Yeah. And what stopped? What made you not play video games anymore?
I don't know. I've changed a little bit. I actually decided to become a dentist. That's the reason why. So
dentist.
I can't say I study too much because I don't study at all, you know. Like, no, because, you know, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but when I just read a thing for the first time, I'm going to get the whole thing. That's the reason why I don't study too much.
I see.
And that's not a good point about me, you know, because I don't practice enough. So, yeah. I just didn't play that much because I just focused more, like, a little bit more on music and on English.
Right.
Because,
okay. So, Pärtu, I got a general question.
Yeah, sure.
Is that like we're not gonna keep this? We're gonna keep this episode a little bit short, and because it's like an introductory session to what we have in mind, because it's gonna continue, and hopefully you're gonna stick around for a while, and for us to record all of these podcasts. But my question is, how would you like to express yourself to people and to the world?
Wow. You know, that is a really hard question.
Yeah, it is.
Well...
or if you would like to express yourself at all.
You know, I'm not selfish, but I can say I got the potential. So I want to be a dentist or, you know... or an eye specialist, anything about that. So, if I say, I can also be a singer or a songwriter, just like that too. I've played in, you know, different kinds of movies and other stuff in my school. So I can also become an actress, maybe. Hopefully.
I see. Right. Yeah. I see. And would you like to...
Yeah, sure.
Get a sip of water.
Yeah.
But my question, thank you very much for sharing that, but my question is basically, is there like a motive for you to try to express yourself to people through your music? Because a lot of singers
I get it.
want to, rappers, poppers, rockets, they want to express themselves through their lyrics, through their music. And what is the most preferred way that you have in your mind that you would like to express yourself with?
Well, if I become a dentist, my job, because I love to help people. I love to help people get better, like in anything. If I become a singer, definitely that would be definitely my songs.
I see.
And
right.
Well.
Okay, so I've been told a million times that you need to speak up.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Maybe you need to just step a little bit forward, a little bit more.
I don't know what to do. All right, I got this.
Yeah.
Is it better?
Yes.
Still?
Yeah.
Still the same?
Can you go loud a little bit?
Yeah, sure, I got
loud,
this.
a little bit,
Louder.
a little
All
bit.
right, we got this.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
good. Perfect. Okay. That's a very good answer. Thank you very much
You're welcome for that.
for answering that. Basically, I was gonna ask you about Game of Thrones, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna finish. You haven't watched the latest.
No.
Okay,
I just watched a few episodes. I didn't like it that much. So, yeah, I thought it's a waste of time.
Right.
Yeah, so I decided not to. But instead, I'm going to watch Rick and Morty. Have you ever seen
Rick and Morty, yes.
Yeah,
I've watched Rick and Morty, and
yeah,
I saw the teaser for season 4.
Yeah.
And I love Rick and Morty. I love the philosophy behind it, the actual, like, there's a lot of things that you can catch from that TV series.
That's right.
It's like a lot of people watch it for the cartoon aspect of it, but there's a lot of things that you can understand from what Morty says. What is Rick? What Rick says, and so on. How he sees the world, how he views everything.
He's so good. Yeah.
Right. Have you watched any other cartoon TV series? Have you watched South Park?
No.
No. Have you watched Simpsons?
A few episodes.
Family Guy?
No.
No, right.
Yeah.
Just Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Again. All right.
Okay.
All right, I got this.
Okay, so all right. So, how long have you been recording right now? Can you tell me how long has it been? All right. So it's been 17 minutes till we. It's been 17 minutes. I think it's pretty enough. I think, unless you have something more to say, because today's episode is basically. Like an announcement to what we have.
I get it.
The more we have, I'm gonna bring guests to the show in later episodes, and we can talk to them, and they're just gonna be here for episodes 1 or 2, but you're gonna be here for every episode. But guys, we're going to talk about everything, and we have a lot of platforms that you can reach us. We have Instagram, we have Telegram. I'm not sure if we're going to go to Telegram, but I will fill all of you in on where we are, Instagram, Twitter, whatever, if you want to ask any questions or if there's anything that you would like us to talk about. But yeah, that's it. That's basically it. If you have anything to say, you can say it, so we can wrap everything up.
Oh, yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, we got this, I guess.
I see. Right.
Yeah,
so basically, to wrap it up, so we started the More a year ago. We had a shout out to my previous co-host, Mamad Ranjamian. I don't know where he is right now. I'm not in contact with him. It's been a year. But I started it with him. Things didn't work out pretty well. For different reasons, mostly from my side. He was pretty fine and everything. So now that I got a chance to find Pärtu right here, she has a lot of potential. She talks very, very naturally and very beautifully, and that's one of the things I was looking for. A co-host and a co-host. Not really, I mean it, because the way you talk is like it's just great. It's just great. There's a tint of British accent here and there,
I'm still working on it.
Yes, you should work on it, because I'm not really very interested in hearing British accent. I'm kidding.
Fair.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we're gonna wrap everything up. We're gonna come here again next week with an episode. It's gonna have a name. But this episode's name is going to be, Here We Go Again.
Okay.
Here we go again. Do you know the reference to Here We Go Again?
Yeah, you told me about it.
It's a meme.
I love memes. Yeah. Like, I waste most of my time reading memes.
It's a meme. It's CJ's meme. CJ is a character in GTA San Andreas.
That's right.
Released back in 2004.
Yeah.
So it's like it was a popular meme like a few weeks ago. So, but the name that I've picked is because this is not a start. This is a resumption of what I started a year back with a better start. And so yeah, here we go again, and that's a wrap. See you guys next week. This is it.
Got this.
Huh? Yeah, so a shout out to the studio that we're recording in. The studio is Accompaniment Studio, a very great studio, and we feel comfortable. It's a local studio located here in Karaj, and our sound engineer, Mr. علیزاده, yeah, he's doing a great job. He's basically, let me tell you something, guys. The sound engineer has done a great job of keeping up with everything that I'm doing right now. If it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for his passion, I would not be sitting here recording this episode, because he was looking for a co-host for me. When I was not looking for a co-host, he was looking for a co-host for me. So he made it possible more than I did. I'm serious, and he's doing a lot of things at the same time. He's a great guy. He's hardworking, and he's doing a lot of things at the same time. Yeah, love you too. He says I love you. So that's basically this is it. But the studio is called Accompaniment Studio, and if you guys have any questions, you can contact us. And if you have the ability to sing or to record something, you can refer to this studio, and you'll be given plenty of time for you to shine. Thank you very much, Pärtu.
Thank you so much for everything.
And we'll see you next week.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.